Hi, I'm QDC. At the time of recording, it's about to be Christmas 2019, and I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas. So, I normally would have you to encourage you to contribute to your community, and I still do for Christmas. And I would normally show you me donating my platelets as an example. But for this year, I want to do something different. I'm going to give you a present for Christmas that you could have at home. And that Christmas present is for you to have a wartime recipe of making spam, eating spam. So when I talk about spam, I'm not talking about the junk email that you have in your email account. What I'm talking about is the original spam, the canned meat spam. So what is spam? What is the history of spam? Spam was invented back in 1937 as a quick meat product that was easily canned, that would last for a very long time without refrigeration. So it was very popular back in World War II, and the military has used it, and also it was given to civilians um, for them to eat, especially in the United Kingdom. So in the United Kingdom, uh, many people were eating spam as part of the diet because it was rationed, foods were rationed back then. And so people started to be very inventive about how to prepare their spam meat for something to eat. And so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you and make a recipe called spam, no, plank spam, for you to have at home, for you to eat, for you to try at home. So um, let's go ahead and start making this recipe for what is called plank spam. So these are the ingredients for my version of this wartime recipe. Of course, I have spam, 2 mushrooms, and 2 tomatoes, and I'm going to use this maple syrup for browning. Let's start cooking. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is going to work with the mushrooms. I'm just going to simply pull the stem out. It's that simple. Next, I'm going to cut the tops off on each tomato. I'm going to use this maple syrup to brown the spam, and what I do is I'm going to pour that on the spam and rub it on. It takes about 25 minutes for the spam to cook, so I'm going to set my kitchen timer to 25 minutes and let the spam cook. Alright, so this is the recipe for Spam. So it, it looks good to me, and to be quite frank with you, I'm not a processed meat guy. I don't eat Spam, but it does look good. So I hope you enjoyed watching me bake this dish, and thank you for watching it. Again, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I hope you and your family is going to have, um, well, it's really just a Merry Christmas. So before I go, I want to uh, give you my next project I'm going to make. I'm going to make an old model kit. This is Italy's Panzer I tank. It's still being produced today, but the one I have here in my hand was this is the original one that was produced back in the early 1980s. And so I already finished the model kit itself, um, and this is how it looks like. So I'm going just to give you a very brief slideshow of this completed model kit that I haven't painted and weathered yet. So before I go, I just want to give you one little small present. Um, it's kind of one of those debatable ones about myself. Anyway, along with the slideshow, I'm going to give you one of my favorite songs that I like. For those of you who don't know me, some of you do. You might notice that I like jazz music, and one of my favorite all-time singers, male singers, is Frank Sinatra. Um, I think everyone who likes jazz or pop music would actually like Frank Sinatra, but I like him a lot. So back in the late 1960s, in the early 70s, he joined up with Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. to create what is known as the Rat Pack. It was an entertainment that they created, a night show in Las Vegas, and this was before my time, and so I never really knew about that until I saw a reenactment of it at a local theater here in the San Francisco Bay Area. And the reenactors had a certain song that I really liked called Me and My Shadow, and I liked it a lot, and I want to share that favorite song of mine with you. Now, there is a little bit of a, I'm not quite sure how to describe it, controversy within my own heart that I need to let you know about this particular song. Even though I like the song a lot, because the song talks about really this friendship and having a good time. This song has a racism in it, and I didn't know about that until an old friend of mine who did see, who was back, who was there back in the 1960s, who actually did see the Rat Pack shows in Las Vegas, pointed out to me that I didn't know about. The racism in the song is hidden in plain sight. You won't find it in the lyrics that Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra sings. In order for you to see the racism, you have to put yourself in the context of the 1960s in the United States, where racism was still strong, sexism was still strong, and unfortunately also anti-Semitism was still strong as well. So this show, the Rat Pack, back during its time, was really a reflection of the times. And so if you put the song in that context, you'll be able to see the racism. Now, for those of you who are able to see the racism, maybe you want to share that your insight in the comments below so everyone could see. I'll just keep that a secret here so you can figure it out for yourself. But even though there is apparent racism, oh well, not really apparent, just hidden racism, I still love the song and hope you enjoy it as well. I'm QDC, and thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas to you and your family. Merry Christmas.
Like the wallpaper sticks to the wall.
Like the seashore clings to the sea.
Like you'll never get rid of your shadow. Frank, you'll never get rid of me.
Let all the others fight and fuss.
Whatever happens, we've got us. We're closer than pages that stick in a book. We're closer than ripples that play in a brook. Wherever you'll find him, you'll find me, just look. Closer than a miser or the bloodhound's Deliza me.
We're closer than smog when it clings to L.A. We're closer to Bobby is to JFK. Not a soul can bust this team in two. We stick together like glue. And when it's a sleeping time,
that's when we rise.
We start to swing,
swing to the skies.
Our clocks don't chime.
What a surprise. They ring. A ding ding, a happy new year. And now to repeat what I said at the start, they'll need a large crowbar to break us apart. We're alone but far from blue.
Before we get finished, we'll make the town roar. We'll make all the late spots and then a few more. We'll wind up at Jilly's right after Toots Shore. Life is gonna be a wee wow wee for my shadow and me.
Say, Frank.
What is it, Sam?
Would you do me a favor?
What do you want now?
Would you mind just taking it one more time?
From the top?
No, from the ending.
Wonderful. And while we are swinging, to mention a few, we'll drop in at Danny's, the little club too. But wind up at Jilly's, whatever we do,
Yeah,
life is gonna be a wee wow wee for my shadow and me.
Frank.
Oh, forget it, Sam.
All right.